Con música que entretiene, mi música los tiene fuerte bailando y se baila así.
What's up, Dad's Dinners? All right, well, tonight I am feeling the groove, and we are going to be cooking up a Mexican dish. So, this is what I got cooking tonight, guys. So we are going to do chicken taquitos. And then I'm going to end up doing bacon wrapped jalapeno peppers. So, here we go. I'm feeling pretty festive today. And this is going to be an amazing meal. It's going to be quick, it's going to be easy, and that's how I like it. So what I have is a full rotisserie chicken. Okay, I'm not going to use it all, but I want chicken taquitos, and it's going to be amazing. I have the jalapeno poppers, and I got these from Safeway. They're already pre-done. Super simple, super cheap, super easy. We have our tortillas, we have lettuce. I'm going to shred it myself. What else do we have? Cheese, salsa, and some other salsa, and pinto beans. So there it is. We're going to go ahead and get started on this. And I am super hungry, so this is a great meal to prepare for an easy night, very fast, very simple, and that's how I like to do it because I live a very busy life. So here we go, guys. So let's just get this party started. So it's National Women's Day today, isn't it? So I want to give a shout out to all the ladies. You guys are, well, not guys, you women are amazing. So I just want to be able to celebrate all of you as a whole today, and keep it up, keep rocking it. Whatever you're doing, keep rocking it. If you own a business, just keep going forward, and today is a celebration for you. So there's my spiel on that. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and start shredding up the lettuce. So we'll just go ahead and do this. It's Monday, guys. Today is Monday. I can't believe it already. So, that's an easy, fun way to shred some lettuce. I used to buy the shredded lettuce, but this stuff was like less than $1. Okay, so when you buy the shredded lettuce, it's like $2. So I try to keep the cost down as much as possible. It does not take that long to just dice up some lettuce, and voila, that's it. That is all I needed. So we'll just scoop this stuff into the bowl and start rocking and rolling. All right. So if you're watching on YouTube, this is our third video now. And we have a Facebook group called Dad's Dinners. So if you go to Facebook and search Dad's Dinners, we'll add you onto our group. And I'm super excited about our new YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, go ahead and go to youtube.com, type in Dad's Dinners, and hit subscribe. So now we got our lettuce. And I think we're ready to rock this out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this whole chicken, and we are just going to start shredding this. So I cheated tonight. I got a pre-cooked rotisserie chicken, and that's okay because I'm a man on the fly, and I like things quick and easy, but I also want a healthy meal. So I'm not really into going out all the time anymore. We used to go out all the time when I didn't know how to cook, but we're not doing that anymore. So we're just going to go ahead and get all the breast meat off of this. And I think that's probably enough for what I want to do. So I will go ahead and just place that over there, and we will start shredding up this meat. So, we have 4,600 members, guys. 4,600. And I have a special surprise. Once we get to 5,000 members, I'm not going to reveal what our next prize is for our cook-off, but it was donated by a friend. And I'm not going to say anything until it arrives. And then I will reveal the prize for the next cook-off. I'm super stoked on it. And it's going to actually go with what we are going to make. So, the next cook-off is already predetermined what we are making. The prize is pretty sweet, guys. I'm actually pretty stoked. I got a message the other day, and this man was very adamant about wanting to donate. So we're rolling with it. And once it gets here, I'm going to reveal what it is, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be pretty sweet. So I'm pretty stoked on that, guys. I think it's going to get here Friday. So stay tuned for that. I will go live and reveal what our next cook-off is going to be and our prize. And we are going to do a cook-off at 5,000 members. So if you go to our page and you look at our member count, we are at roughly 4,600 members. So we're actually not even that far from 5,000. So I'm super stoked about that, and I can't wait until we can do this other cook-off because it is going to be sweet. You guys are going to love this prize. I know I'm going to love it. So there we go. We got our chicken. So that's all done. That's all good to go. Now what I'm going to do is I have a bowl right here. So we're going to dump this chicken into this bowl. Okay, and now we're just going to add salsa. All right, and this is going to flavor our chicken. You can add whatever salsa you really want. But now, oh yeah, this is looking so good already. We're gonna add a little more salsa to that because I want it super flavorful. So you know, like when you go to like 7-Eleven, you get those taquitos. Yeah, these are gonna be 1,000,000 times healthier. They're gonna be 2,000,000 times better tasting. And they're gonna look 300 million times better. So, yeah. After you see this and how easy this is, you ain't gonna want those taquitos from 7-Eleven anymore. We'll tell you that. So this is cool. This chicken's kind of just absorbing all this salsa. And that was about 1 cup of salsa, guys. So, yeah, that looks good. In fact, we'll just add the rest. So it totally absorbed all of it. And that's golden right there. That was easy peasy. So now all we gotta do, I'm actually gonna start this air fryer. Well, no, they're only gonna cook for about 5 minutes. So we're just gonna take these, and we have fajita tortillas, okay? The fajita style. So I'm actually gonna get a smaller spoon so I can do this a little more easier. Let's see here. That one will do. Okay. So all we gotta do now is take our cheese and take our chicken, and we will just do a nice thin layer of that. And I'll actually move this stuff out of the way so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Okay, so I have that. And then we're gonna add cheese right to that. And then we're just gonna roll this thing up. Bam, there's one. Chicken taquitos. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and do another one. And I can actually use this. So use that. That was cooked chicken, so we are not contaminating anything. Okay, now check this out. So it's just for me, so I'm gonna do 3 of them. And now I have extra meat in case anyone wants to come over for dinner. I can make probably 20 of these with what's going on here. So again, we're just going to layer this up with our chicken salsa mix. We'll do a little bit more cheese. Okay, so now we got that. And then we're just gonna roll this thing up. Okay, so now there's number 2. All right. Now, we'll just do it one more time. Oh, this is gonna be so good. If you guys watched last night's live, we made potato chips in the air fryer. And those chips, guys, were pretty good. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That chili hamburger was on point. I'm going to tell you that. So if you didn't see that live, scroll down and go and watch that. And if you are watching on YouTube, it is our second YouTube video. So pretty amazing meal. So here we go. Our last one, we're going to roll that bad boy up. I'm going to try to get it as tight as possible. So like that one's really tight. I want to tighten these ones up because you want them tight. You don't want loose stuff. So we will just roll that thing up tight. Okay, so now we got 1. We have 2. This one seems a little loose. So we're just gonna press that in and roll that up. Okay, now here's the trick. To get them crispy, I have olive oil spray. Okay, so just spray it out with olive oil. We're going to flip it over. I'm going to get under that tortilla so it sticks. I'm going to flip that one over. Okay. Might have to roll that one up again. Okay, there we go. There we go. Here's the last one. We'll spray it down. All right, those are ready to go in. Okay, so that was simple. So what we'll do is we have this. This is done. That's done. Now we're going to throw these bad boys in the air fryer and see what kind of magic trick this does. Jalapeno poppers. We're just gonna chuck these right in here. So remember to spray your air fryer down. Otherwise it will stick. And these things are legit. Bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers from Safeway. They are bomb. I love it. And we will throw this rack in. Get this going. And 1, 2, and hopefully I can get this third one in. 3. Perfect. Okay. There's that. Now let's do the magic. This is pretty simple. Air fry. We are going to do it at 5 minutes. Do 370 degrees. And we will start on that. Now I'm going to hit saute on this. And this is all done. Okay, so now that's on. So now, this is going to be our toppers. We have tomato salsa with green chilies. We have our shredded lettuce, and we have our cheese. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to heat up my pinto beans right into here. Boom. That's done. So while that's heating up, we got all this stuff out of the way. Go ahead and wipe up our mess, because I like to clean as I go. And we're going to see how these Mexican style taquitos, better than any 7-Eleven, turn out tonight. I cannot wait. So yeah, so add your friends, add your family, share our page, because once we get to 5,000, I have a special prize to reveal for our next cook-off. It is going to be sweet. Just wait, just wait. I'm not saying anything else about the prize until it gets here in my hands and I can show it to all of you guys. So it's going to be something that I can use. It'll be something that you all can use, and we are going to make an amazing meal. And whoever wins is going to win that prize. So I'm super stoked about that. So yeah, so this is going to be about 5 minutes left. That just clicked over. The air fryer is so amazing, guys. I love this thing. If you do not have an air fryer, get an air fryer. You can cook so many things in it. I'm telling you. I don't know if there's something you can't cook in it. And you know, you can air fry desserts. You can make cake in your Instant Pot. I think I'm gonna, when Kaylee gets back, we're gonna go live and make some desserts in our air fryer and our Instant Pot for everybody to see what kind of stuff these things are really capable of. And no, if anyone asks, I do not get sponsored by Instant Pot or anyone. These things have saved my life. I do not have enough time in the day to slave away at the stove. I don't have enough time to even cook dinner for an hour. I don't. You know, like when my kids are gone, sure, if I want to eat at 8 o'clock at night, but I do not have time for it. So these things have been a game changer in my life, and that's why I have 3 of them. And I'm going to go get 4. So another cool thing, let me get my serving plate. I got some other news today. So I got some other special news to share. So I own a construction company, right? And all my vehicles are going in to get wrapped. I actually dropped off my Tahoe. That's actually getting wrapped right now. And the guy that designed my logo and my image for my construction company, he gave me a ride back to my house today, and he follows us on Dad's Dinners, and he follows everything I do. I've been using him for my personal stuff, for my business, for about 9 years now, and he does incredible work, amazing things. So he talked to me today, and he said, Tom, your Dad's Dinners thing is exploding, and I want to make a brand for you. So what's going to happen is he is going to make a Dad's Dinners logo, a brand for our page and for us. And we are going to have sweatshirts, we're going to have shirts, we're going to have hats. We may sell Dad's Dinners Instant Pots that are wrapped. There's a lot of different things that we're kind of looking into doing. So stay tuned for that. We will have swag, and this is a real thing that's happening. So I'm super stoked about that, guys. I love this group. I love everybody in this group. And people are like, I get texts all the time. They're like, oh, I'm so glad you made this page, and oh, this is so amazing, this and that. I don't know, it just kind of happened. You know, it's just like my life and what's happened in my life with my kids and in this kitchen. It just spiraled into Dad's Dinners now. And I love it. And I love the community. So, yeah, so we're getting some swag so we can sport our page. So there it is. Something cool. So yeah, so we got 57 seconds left, and we'll see how these turn out, right? We'll see if they're done or not. So I'm just still heating these up. Oh, those are hotter than me. Those are good. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add a little bit of salsa to the mix. Just because I think it'll taste good. A little salsa to our pinto beans. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay, 15 seconds. And we will see if these things are crispy enough. Or if they're burnt. I don't know yet. I've never made this before. So again, a super easy meal. And let's just see if this is done. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Love it. I just love it, guys. Now, if those aren't legit, I don't know what is. In fact, you know what I want to do? No, those are done. Those are a done deal. Taquitos. So, we have that. We're going to go ahead and turn this off. Woo, cheesy. Hot, hot, hot. Okay, so now we got that. And I'll just show you real quick. We're gonna keep cooking the jalapeno poppers for a minute. Okay, so that's done. That's done. Let's get a close-up on these taquitos. Look at those bad boys. Nice and crispy, healthy. There you go, YouTube. Right there for you. Now those are going to be bomb diggity dong, I'm telling you. And that was super easy, right? Super easy. So I'm going to go ahead and scoop the beans out. Let's see here. Let's get a spoon for that. So now we have our beans. So a super healthy Spanish meal. I was in the mood for Mexican food, and this is what I came up with when I went to the store today. So here's a fun fact. About 90% of the time, and you guys see all these meals I cook, oh my God, the salsa did the trick with these guys. You guys see all my meals I post, right? 90% of the time, I don't even know what I'm going to cook until I enter that store. I kid you not. I am not that organized. I am just like everybody else, and I'm a man that wings it almost every single day. There may be days where my kids are like, Dad, we really want this. I'm like, all right, sweet. We're going to do that like Monday or Wednesday or something. And that's like my saving grace. But most of the time, All right, so now we have that. One thing I forgot to put out here, and I hope I can find it, because I really want it, is sour cream. Because we've got to have sour cream. So, bear with me, guys. I do not know where the sour cream went. My fridge is packed. Straight up packed, full of stuff. So, what is that? Boom. All right, cool. Now we got sour cream. Perfect. All right, so what we're gonna do now, super easy. We've got our taquitos. We are going to add, well, we'll do salsa first. A little bit of salsa on the mix, okay? Oh, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Drain some of the juices on there. Okay. Then we're going to do a little more cheese. Oh. Easy meal. Shredded lettuce. A little more salsa for some looks. All right. And then we got a new spoon. I'm not trying to contaminate things. We're going to do a little dash of sour cream right on top. Now that's taquitos on steroids. Right there. Wow. Okay. Do a little bit of cheese on top with the sour cream and all the mix. A little cheese on top of the beans for some lips. And voila. We got a spread now. Okay, so that's done, that's done. Now all we need is our jalapeno poppers. And that is, I don't know, you could go to a Mexican restaurant and probably get something as good as this. But you gotta go, you gotta put your mask on, you gotta sit down, you gotta order it, then they gotta make it for you, then you gotta give them a tip, and you gotta do that. And I just did this all live. And I don't know how long this live has been, but I mean, those took, what? Minutes to prepare and minutes to cook. And now, for our third dish, and hopefully I can get this thing out without burning myself. Come on, baby. There we go. Let's see how these things turned out. Oh, yeah. We're done. Jalapeno poppers for the win. And that's a spread right there. So there's another meal idea, guys. Custom chicken taquitos with baked beans with salsa in them and jalapeno poppers. Now, Dad's Dinners, I will grab the camera and show you. YouTube, if you want to see the food up close, join Dad's Dinners on Facebook. Okay, so here we go, guys. Check it out. This is going to be it. Okay. Let's see if I can switch this around. Look at that. Now that's another one for the win. These jalapeno poppers turned out amazing. There's our chicken taquitos. And our pinto beans infused with salsa. So, I just made that whole meal live. There it is. There's another quick, easy meal idea for you guys. I'm a man that is very busy, and but I'm not busy enough to not have meals, even for myself, in this kitchen, guys. Even for myself. And the reason I cook for myself too is I don't have my kids until next Friday. I could go out to eat every day. I used to do that. But the reason I do it is because I don't want to get into a habit of laziness, you know? And going out to eat should be a treat, not a necessity thing for me, in my experience. So that's why I do these meals and I show you guys, because for me, I'm alone half of my life, basically. You know, my kids, they go to their mom's for a week and they come to my house for a week, okay? So I live two different crazy lives. It's from one extreme to the other. When my kids are here, I am very busy. Go, 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 go. You know, there is no stop. I sit down at 9 o'clock at night to relax every single night. And cooking was a very hard thing for me to do, but I got a routine and I cook meals every single night. So when I'm by myself, I want to keep in that routine, and I want to be able to show and share what you guys can do. Because this meal took, seriously, 5 minutes to cook. 5 minutes. Once I turned the air fryer on, it was 5 minutes. Okay? It took longer to prepare than to actually cook. But I mean, this is definitely a 15-minute meal if I wasn't doing it live. Just boom, 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 in and out, and it looks like this, guys. So there it is. You can do it if you guys have a hard time doing it. I mean, I'm just here to show you and share. You can do it, you know? And I don't know, once you start cooking for yourself, it gets fun. For me, it got fun. And like, I create these little creations, and I'm into it, you know? So I don't know. So there it is. That's all I got. And start adding your friends, start adding your family, share our page, because once we get to 5,000 members, which we are so close, we're at 4,600 right now. Once we get to 5,000, I got another prize and another cook-off that we are going to do. And this one is going to be sweet. I'm telling you, it's going to be a sweet prize. And a very good friend of mine on this page messaged me, and he loves what's happening with Dad's Dinners, and he was so, I don't know, you know, he wanted to donate this out of his heart, and it is something that is freaking amazing. So I can't wait. I just love the community in here. I love that we get to cook and we get to have fun, and yeah, so there it is. Stay tuned, guys, and have a good night. I'm out. Bye. See you later, YouTube.